Hello viewers, I am Muhammad Kalim. Raphael Varane reveals Cristiano Ronaldo's secret to success. Cristiano Ronaldo and Raphael Varane played together for several years at Real Madrid. Former Real Madrid defender Raphael Varane revealed that Cristiano Ronaldo invested heavily in both his physical and mental well-being to reach his level of success. Warren also praised Ronaldo's determination and dedication both on and off the field. In an interview with El Equipe, he discussed Ronaldo's commitment and how it has helped him sustain a long and successful career. As per Sportskeeda, he added, firstly, he has an extraordinary physique. More importantly, he understood very early on that he needed to invest in his body to achieve his ambitions. The player shared he invested a lot of money throughout his career in his care, physically, mentally, or in performance research. That's the big difference with many high-level athletes. He did it from the start of his career when he was at Manchester United. Cristiano Ronaldo and Raphael played together for several years at Real Madrid and later played together briefly at Manchester United. Ronaldo is widely considered as one of the greatest players in the Real Madrid's history. In 438 matches, the Portuguese star scored 450 goals and registered 131 assists for Real Madrid. On the other hand, Raphael was a strong defender known for his speed during his time at Real Madrid. He played 360 matches for the club, scoring 17 goals and registered 7 assists. Cristiano Ronaldo hits the 100 top-paid athletes in 2024. But no women make the list. Portuguese striker pulls in $260 million in 2024, ahead of those next on the list: Stephen Curry, Tyson Fury, Lionel Messi, and LeBron James. Cristiano Ronaldo again topped the list of the world's highest paid athletes with a total income of $260 million in 2024. According to sports industry news site Sportico, but there were no women in the top 100. The leading 100 dominated by players from football, the NBA, NFL, golf, and boxing, earned an estimated $6.2 billion in total income last year. The figure includes $4.8 billion in salary and prize money, plus $1.4 billion in endorsements. Former United States Open tennis champion Coco Gauff was the top earning female athlete last year at $30.4 million, well short of Danielle Jones, quarterback of American football's Minnesota Vikings, who squeezed in at number 100 with a total income of $37.5 million. Ronaldo's lucrative contract with Saudi Arabian football team Al Nassr endorsed he retained the top spot for the second straight year after he moved to the Saudi Pro League in December 2022. Sportico said the Portugal forward, who celebrated his 40th birthday last week, earned a hefty $215 million in wages, while he also made $45 million in endorsements. Forbes last year reported an estimated return of $260 million for the former Manchester United and Real Madrid forward. Ronaldo is so far ahead of the other athletes in the world that Golden State Warriors guard Stephen Curry, who is second on the list, came in more than $100 million short of the five-time Man Year winner. The NBA star earned $153.8 million in 2024. British boxer Tyson Fury, who lost to Ukraine's Alexander Osek in a heavyweight clash in December, is third on the list at $147 million. The top five are rounded out by Inter Miami's Argentina capital Lionel Messi, $135 million, and Los Angeles Lakers forward LeBron James, $133.2 million. The only 40-year-old currently playing in NBA. The top 100 is made up of athletes who play 8 sports and hail from 27 countries. While the American golf, who is only 20, could climb up the list in the years to come, there have been other female athletes who have cracked the list in the past. Business magazine Forbes said Japanese four-time Grand Slam tennis champion Naomi Osaka was the world's highest-paid female athlete in 2022 after she pulled in $57.3 million in prize money and endorsements. Retired tennis great Serena Williams, who won 23 singles majors, earned $41.8 million in 2021. According to Forbes, the American retired from the sport in 2022 at the US Open. As saying goes, consistency builds the trust. For decades, the US has been global superpower, but in just over 3 weeks. From booing at sports events to boycotting products, Canada is taking a sharp look at its neighbor to the south. Cristiano Ronaldo was the highest paid athlete in 2024 on a list which featured no men in the top 100. Cristiano Ronaldo was the highest paid athlete of 2024 according to list compiled by Sportica, earning a reported $260 million, but no female athletes featured in the top 100. Success star Ronaldo's impressive earnings came from $215 million in salary and winnings for Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia and the Portugal national team, and $45 million through off-the-field endorsements. The 40-year-old has enjoyed somewhat of a career renewal since moving to Saudi Arabia, scoring 82 goals in his 90 games for Al Nassr and becoming the first man to have 900 career goals in September last year. Ronaldo is one of the three soccer players to feature in the top 10 after big money moves to Saudi Arabia, joined by Neymar and Karim Benzema. Through the Brazilian star has since moved back to his boyhood club Santos. In 2024, Ronaldo brought in over $100 million more than the second-placed athlete, with NBA superstar Steph Curry earning an estimated $153.8 million through salary winnings and $100 million through endorsements. Although his Golden State Warriors had a disappointing end to last season, Curry was paramount in Team USA's basketball gold at the 2024 Olympics in Paris in the summer. Britain's Tyson Fury was in third with a reported $147 million in earnings, $140 million in salary winnings, and $7 million in endorsements, while Ronaldo's long-time on-the-pitch rival Lionel Messi came fourth with $135 million in estimated earnings, $60 million in salary winnings, and $75 million in endorsement. Los Angeles Lakers star LeBron James rounded out the top five at an estimated $133.2 million, $48.2 million in salary winnings, and $85 million in endorsements. Dak Prescott was the top earning NFL player with the Dallas Cowboys quarterback, reportedly earning $100.4 million to finish in 12th position. Jalen Hurts, quarterback of Super Bowl X winning Philadelphia Eagles finished in 65th with $46.1 million, while plenty of male athletes cashed in on their talents. No female athletes featured in the top 100. U.S. tennis sensation Coco Gauff was the highest earning female athlete last year at an estimated $30.4 million, having won the doubles title at the French Open as well as singles championship at the end of the season WTA finals. For reference, the final athlete on the Sportico's top 100 list was former New York Giants and now Minnesota Vikings quarterback Daniel Jones, who earned $37.5 million. The 20-year-old tennis star also made history by becoming the youngest Team USA flag bearer at the Olympics and the first tennis player to carry the flag for the US. According to Sportico, the top 100 list includes athletes from 8 sports and 27 countries in total. Those 100 earned $6.2 billion in total income in 2024, including $4.8 billion in salary and prize money and the $1.4 billion from their endorsement away from the field. Al Ahli's versus Al Nassr live score Saudi Pro League 2024-25. Cristiano Ronaldo starts in AHL versus NAS. AHL versus FAT. Follow the live coverage of Al Ahli versus Al Nassr Saudi Pro League Saudi Pro League 2024-25 match to be played at the King Abdullah Sports City Stadium in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Welcome to Sports Star, the live coverage of Al Ahli and Al Nassr Saudi Pro League 2024-25 match to be played at King Abdullah Sports City Stadium in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Cristiano Ronaldo and Al Nassr will be looking to revive their cash for the Saudi Pro League in 2024-25 title when it travels to face Al Ahli and the King Abdullah Sports City on Thursday. After winning its 4 consecutive matches, Ronaldo's side is currently third in the table with 41 points, 8 behind Al Ittihad and 4 below Al Hilal in first and second respectively. Al Nassr's new recreate John Duran scored twice in their last game, while Ronaldo netted once to take his league tally to 16. He treated me like Cristiano Ronaldo, ex-Man UTD player, reveals a special report with Sir Alex Ferguson. Manchester United Academy product Giuseppe Rossi still has fond memories of his time under Sir Alex Ferguson. The 38-year-old's once promising career is drawing to an end after a never-ending bout with injuries and fitness problems. The striker has now called it a day, and his testimonial will take place in Florence on March 22nd. Interestingly, Ferguson has argued to take part in the contest. The 83-year-old will be present in the Dugout to manage one of the two teams in this friendly encounter. Rossi was delighted to announce the Scotsman's presence while recalling how he gave him similar treatment to Cristiano Ronaldo despite the massive difference in the two players' contributions at the club. Ferguson will be there as a coach. He was my first coach. I signed when I was 17, said Rossi via GB News. I only did 3 years with him and played little, but he immediately said yes, and this shows what kind of person he is. I did little at United, but he treats me like Cristiano Ronaldo, who has scored 1,000 goals. The testimonial match, which will be held at the Artemio Franchi Stadium, will feature a host of legends on the pitch, but Ferguson's presence on the sidelines threatens to steal the limelight. The iconic Man United manager retired in 2013 following a stellar 26-year stint at Old Trafford that was the club win almost every possible honor, including 13 Premier League titles and 2 Champions League trophies. As for Rossi, he only made 14 appearances for the Red Devils, scoring 4 goals in the process. He was sold to Villarreal in 2007 and quickly cemented himself as one of the most lethal strikers in Spain. The former Italian international also enjoyed a memorable spell at Fiorentina, but recurring injuries plagued his career. He was last seen on the pitch with the Serie A B side PSPAL, but left the club in July 2023. Could could Ronaldo return to the Bernabeu? Cristiano Ronaldo's time at Real Madrid from 2029 to 2018 was nothing short of legendary. During this time at the club, he became Real's all-time leading scorer, netting 350 goals in 438 games and played a pivotal role in securing 4 Champions League titles. His departure to Juventus in 2018 marked the end of an era, but there's always been speculation about a return to Bernabeu, despite him being tied down to a lucrative deal with Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia. While a return as a player seems highly unlikely, Ronaldo's comments often fuel discussions about whether he might return in different capacity. For those analyzing football betting odds, Ronaldo's next move remains of interest, especially if he decides to continue playing. The emotional bond with Real Madrid. Ronaldo's relationship with Real Madrid remains strong. The Portuguese icon recently admitted, "My period at Real Madrid is perhaps the happiest for me in terms of football." When asked if he could return to the club, he responded, "Maybe after ending my career, something can happen." His ties to the club are there for all to see, and he still visits Madrid today. During the international breaks, he uses Real facilities and maintains a close relationship with club president Florentino Perez. However, return as an active player would come with numerous challenges. Reality of playing return. Ronaldo is currently under a contract with Al Nassr until June 2025, and there were reports suggesting talks are underway to extend this deal further. It's likely, if finalized, if Ronaldo would be tied down to a club for a further year. Despite being 40-year-old, Ronaldo continues to perform at a high level, having recently surpassed the century mark for Al Nassr. However, physical demands of top-level European football combined with Real Madrid's youth-driven transfer strategy make a return to La Liga improbable. Where would he fit in Real's current plans? Since Ronaldo's departure, Real Madrid have moved in different directions. The team is now built around younger stars such as Vinicius Junior, Rodrigo, and Jude Bellingham. The club's transfer strategy focused on long-term investments rather than bringing in veterans. The tactical approach has also evolved under manager Carlos Ancelotti. While Ronaldo remains an elite goal scorer, his style has shifted to a more traditional striker role, which wouldn't fit into Real's current system. Maradona operates completely differently tactically, with Kylian Mbappe leading the line with his face being a key factor. Could Ronaldo return in another role? While a playing return seems highly unlikely, Ronaldo's connection to the club would lead to a different type of comeback. Many former Real Madrid legends, including Zinedine Zidane and Raul, have returned to the club over the years. If Ronaldo are to express an interest in working for or with the club post-retirement, he could serve as a global ambassador, mentor, or even start his coaching career. His presence alone at Real Madrid, even in a non-playing capacity, would only serve to excite